Hi, Savanya, can you hear me? Hi, Savanya,
Hello.
can you hear me?
Hi, I hear you. Um, my name is Svitlana. I'm from Ukraine, um, Pororoka band,
Oh,
and I'm very glad to see you, to hear you today.
Savannah, it's so nice to talk to you. Oh my gosh, you have such a lovely personality. I've actually talked to you, of course, messaged you before. How are you today?
Today we have some um, um, not very quiet air. We have several air. I'm sorry, air raid warnings,
Wow.
and so we a little bit nervous today. The previous 3 days were more quiet, and Ukrainians today, when we are going to sleep, we say each other not good night, but quiet night.
Oh, wow. Wow. And of course, right now, for the viewers who are a little unaware of what's happening right now, can you kind of explain exactly from your experience what's happening with Ukraine and Russia at the moment?
This is war. Unfortunately, this is war. Mm, there are no any other soft words for characterizing those events which happens today with my country, with my people. And unfortunately, we were not so well prepared to this attack as we could, because we didn't believe that this nightmare can be real. I live in Kiev, the capital of the country, and it's not so hot right in Kiev, but in some directions the situation is very hot. Um, on the north of the city, a very hot situation, and hundreds people they had to stay in shelters, in bomb shelters, because shelling uh, didn't don't stop, don't stop, unfortunately. Um,
Absolutely. Absolutely. I understand right
and
now.
several cities of Ukraine are staying in more difficult situation, and we talk today about humanitarian catastrophe in Mariupol, in Kharkiv, in Sumy. This is rather big and strategic cities. And of course, we have two problems that nuclear stations, Chernobyl station, and one more, the biggest, one of the biggest in Europe stations, Energodar. It is located in Ukraine, and Ukraine don't control it now,
Wow.
unfortunately. So this is rather dangerous things. So and more risks. Well, but we stay. We don't panic. We try to to keep optimism as we can, as it is possible in this situation. And I don't know what to say more.
I understand, Savannah, right now is a very tough situation that you're going through where you're seeing other people around you maybe here today or maybe not here tomorrow. Can you explain from your own experience, what are you feeling right now with your loved ones and your family surrounding you right now? Are you in a safe location? Is there um, any way that you're able to move forward or away from anything, something like an attack is to happen where you are now?
I stay at home, but me and my boyfriend, we prepared 2 bags. We are ready to go, and we sleep in clothes. We sleep in turn, because and when maybe once in an hour or once in 2 hours we have warnings, air warnings, and we are ready for them. So we don't go to the bomb shelter because, frankly speaking, it's too cold there, really, and it's very easy to catch cold. And so the first 2 days, 2, 3 days after attack, we went to bomb shelters, but then we understand that it is rather hard to wait. So we decided to prepare everything what we need for extreme exit, and we ready for it. Sometimes even we don't take out our shoes in the room, so because we should be ready.
Absolutely.
And as for my family, the part of my family went to the west of the country, because there are 2 regions of Ukraine near the border with Slovakia and Hungary. This is the most safe place for today, because other cities they are under air attacks time to time.
Yeah.
So, and one part of my family, they went there with children, and me and my boyfriend, we are staying with grandparents because they can't go, and so we take care, and we try to help to our territorial defense, because we believe in our Ukrainian armed forces, and believe that they bring us to the victory.
Absolutely.
We stay with them, and maybe we can be helpful in some situations, I don't know, but we don't want to go because this is our home. Kiev is my home.
Completely, I understand. And I know right now you're trying to stay in a light mindset and trying to have faith and hope. So, right now, what are you doing to keep your mindset healthy and positive right now until you guys may have to leave or have to relocate? What are some things that you are using and your family is using for tips of pretty much survival right now?
Frankly speaking, maybe I have such an extraordinary way for getting calm. I don't know. So me and my friends, we began public page in Instagram, and we observe all the videos with witnesses, with war witnesses. So we took video from war witnesses and translate them into English, makes some subtitles, because we want people to understand the sense of this war. I think it is important that people should know what are the reasons of that people who came to my home, and why they do this. So we took videos from security service. They make videos with prisoners, with also with our militaries, and also our defense department. They spread videos from people when somebody saw something, or um, so and made video. Um, and we make subtitles. We share this, and this is the way we in which we can help to our victory. And when you are doing something, you are more concentrated, you are more calm. In some situations, I know that people are different, and some of them panic. For example, we see now that there are many questions how to speak with a psychologist. So people panic and they need medical care. And some medics who stay in Kiev, they in social media, they give their numbers, the telephone numbers, and for the help, so people can call them and get support, because it is also useful.
Absolutely. And Sylvania, I really appreciate having you on today. Thank you so much. I know your time is very valuable. Of course, the situation you're going through right now, and you're still trying to protect your family and your loved ones and still be able to protect yourself as well. Thank you so much for coming on the show
Thank
today
you.
and
Thank
being
you.
with
Thank you.
us.
Thank you. And I also one word. I also wanna thank to all people in the world, in USA, in Europe, who understand what happened in my country, who supports us, and this is very great deal, and we appreciate it very high. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sylvania.
Bye.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We will be back with more guests on Poze Radio.